Recently, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump posted on Truth Social, threatening to impose an additional 10% tariff on all goods imported from China. Facing the increasingly intense international landscape and with a new tax war lurking around the corner, China is answering with calmness and composure. Such confidence is rooted in its experience in developing its economy over time and backed up by a spectrum of economic structure transformation and upgrading policies and measures. From China's annual Central Economic Work Conference held last week, one can see clear targets and detect the continuity in the rationale behind the country's economic roadmap for 2025. The tasks listed at the conference are in line with China's development needs in the current phase and can to a degree respond to the external risks. Firstly, the meeting urged efforts to vigorously boost consumption, a top-of-agenda task. Expanding domestic demand is not only a long-term priority for China, but also a coping strategy for the tougher challenges faced in exports. China's efforts to stimulate consumption mainly fall into two categories. For one, enabling citizens to have more to spend by means of increasing income and alleviating burdens of low and middle-income groups, and enabling more to enter the middle-income bracket. Meanwhile, China will continue to diversify consumption scenarios such as the debut economy, ice and snow economy, and silver economy for consumers to spend their disposable income. Secondly, China is determined to let scientific and technological innovation drive the building of a modern industrial system, serving as a compass for China's industrial economy development. In early December, the U.S. launched yet another crackdown on China's semiconductor industry, adding 136 companies to the so-called Entity List. However, the small yard hyphen scheme adopted by the U.S. government has proven to be futile in curbing China's technological progress. Reversely, it will only catalyze and accelerate China's independent R&D. BYD, the sales champion of electric vehicles, is the best example in this regard. In 2025, China is going to invest more in technological innovation and strengthen studies in basic sciences and key core technologies to drive industrial innovation and furthermore achieve high standards in sci-tech self-reliance and strength. Thirdly, China will maintain its high-level opening up and keep foreign trade and foreign investment stable. The size, quality, and good reputation of China's business with the world have been ever growing, and that's because the goal of China is to make the cake bigger, not steal others' shares of cake, let alone seize the whole cake. To that end, China has improved the quality of its exports, explored new investment models, and made more country stakeholders along the global value chain. Meanwhile, it has also been ameliorating its market access policies and bettering the treatment of foreign invested companies so that more countries can benefit from the Chinese market. By November, China has removed all market access restrictions for foreign investors in the manufacturing sector, and service sectors including telecommunication and medical care are also opening their doors wider at a stable pace. China shows great willingness to open up to the world and boasts a good many partners. At the same time, the country's economy has a solid foundation with many advantages, strong resilience, and great potential, which means it possesses robust capacity in coping with pressure and risks. In a highly globalized era, when tariff threats slam one country, other countries can hardly be totally isolated from the ripples. When the whole world's economy is cast over by a shadow, the one that suffers the most will probably be the instigator. Thank you for watching. I'm Fu Yi in Beijing.